Peace, family. Doing a bonus a deck a day today in honor of Black history, in honor of this black moon. Given it being a new moon and that it is normally considered the dark moon, the black moon, the added energy and alignment, given that it is on the first day of what is societally recognized as Black History Month, although we do know that Black History Month is every month, the importance and the alignment and why I would feel that I was called to do this specific reading in honor of Black history and in honor of it being on a black moon is that there's also this rare energy of it being a black moon, which is considered when there are two new moons within a month. It fell on the 1st of February for us, Eastern Standard Time, which was at 12:44 a.m., which was just 44 minutes after what would have made it a black moon for us. So in other parts of the world, they may have experienced this black moon in regards to the timing. So given that very fine line, that cusp energy, it really does heighten the black moon energy on this energy of being a dark moon on the day of Black History Month starting. So I wanted to definitely commemorate that energy and honor Black history, honor Black excellence, honor Black legacy, our ancestors, Africa, Black power, Black love, Black liberation, Black sovereignty. And for us to tap into this energy as Black people, for those who are watching this, and to understand that we can tap into this energy today and let it support our endeavors in regards to a take back, in regards to a rebellion, in regards to revolution, which is what a new moon in Aquarius is all about, what Aquarius is all about. There are no accidents, there are no coincidences, so I would be remiss to not share that in alignment with this dark moon, Black history energy that is culminating on this day. So I am going to be using some urban intellectual cards that I have that honor ancestors and that I use often, just daily. I shuffle them, I choose one, or one is chosen, and I ask for guidance from that particular ancestor. And I meditate with them, I research them, I watch YouTube videos, and just see what additional message may come through that is specific. So that is what I'm going to share with you all today. I'm using my Orgonized pieces. This one is what I refer to as Protect Africa, and it has black tourmaline surrounding Africa with malachite, gold leaf, and red jasper, as well as some copper and clear quartz in there. I've got the Black Power Fist with black obsidian, shungite, and black tourmaline, and gold leaf and copper and clear quartz. These are all pendants or keychains. And then I've got Purify Africa, and that is with shungite here at the bottom, clear quartz throughout, with some rose petals. There's some salt in there as well, so it also has a salt of the earth alignment to it. So whichever one resonates with you, and see which ancestor is coming through for you today, and then just dig in a little deeper on who they are and their message and their life and how it particularly aligns to yours and what lessons you can take going forward today and as we go forward in Black power, in Black liberation, in Black freedom, Black unity, Black sovereignty. It is time, and this moon is supporting that. Ashe. So if you chose Protect Africa, ancestor coming through for you, Wilma Rudolph. So I will hold that up so you can see her name and look it up, and then I will read what's at the back of the card. She's a track star, was a track star, and I would be remiss, Wilma Rudolph, we speak your name. Track star, Olympic champion and educator, contracted polio at the age of 4 and lost the use of her left leg, but eventually regained her strength thanks to her family's dedication to providing massage therapy at home. Refused to let her disability stop her and became the first American woman to win 3 gold medals in track and field during the 1960 Summer Olympic Games in Rome. Refused to participate in the 1964 Olympic Games because she felt she could not match her 1960 success. Retired in 1963 and became a school teacher and coach after finishing her college degree in education. So we align with Wilma Rudolph, who transitioned November 12, 1994, and we definitely align with perseverance with this card, with this ancestor, and the fact that she had this full-on evolution of her life. Losing her left leg, but regaining strength thanks to her family's dedication. This is again about family dedication and tribe vibe. I'm thinking about all of us massage therapists and healers at home and Reiki and, those of us that do crystal gridding and, making oils and all of these things that are so imperative to natural healing that allowed her to still do something so incredible without allowing a disability to stop her and becoming the first American woman to win 3 gold medals in track and field. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. So that just goes to show how much we may think something is impossible and know that it is absolutely not. Give thanks. William Rudolph, we speak your name. If you chose the Black Power Fist, ancestor coming through for you is Muhumusa, who transitioned in 1945. He was a Rwandan warrior queen. She, Rwandan, warrior queen and spiritualist, widow of Wagbirugi, chief of Rwanda in the late 19th century, forced into hiding in the mountains with her son after her husband was killed by his stepmother. Followed the Nyabingi religion and was thought by many to possess the spirit of Nyabingi, the ancestral queen, because of her intelligence and charisma. Became the leader of the mountain people and led an anti-colonial struggle against the Germans and British who were trying to take over the religion. Her power scared the British, who put the Witchcraft Act of 1912 into place in Rwanda to try to reduce Muhamusa's power once she was captured and exiled. Listen. Asheo, Muhamusa, Mama, we speak your name for all of us on this mystical journey, for all of us, witches, bruja, abalozi, Gage. Listen, this is our tradition. This is our alignment. There is nothing negative unless you do negative with it. Any power that we have the possibility of having, any tool that we have at our disposal can be used for good or it can be used for bad. It is up to the individual. This is a queen that used her alignment with spirit, with nature, with Africa, with her divine feminine, to protect, to be empowered, and to empower. Amazing. So definitely look into and believe in your power, in your alignment as a manifester, as a co-creator. And don't be afraid to share that. I know that I was. And that people say, oh, you're a witch, oh, you're this, so you do card readings now. And there's such a negative connotation to it when they say it because of their fear, which is why someone this powerful, a queen this powerful, can create, cause the British to be so scared that they have to create a Witchcraft Act of 1912. We're free now. Now we get to spread our wings, we get to use our witchcraft wands, we get to make our magic. And we need to, this is what we need to come back to. This is that back to natural energy. So definitely for all of us, and particularly if you chose this pile, look into this queen, align with her power, align with her energy, align with Nyabingi, and reclaim. Just reclaim. This is again energy about reclaiming and remembering our resilience and our power, and that nothing is impossible. If you chose Purify Africa, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, Purify Africa, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Your message and ancestor is Amy Ashwood Garvey. She came through to me this morning. Oh my goodness. Oh, she transitioned 1969. Amy Ashwood Garvey. We speak your name. This is Mama Garvey, Marcus Garvey's wife. Activist for African independence and the rights of African women, first wife of Marcus Garvey, leader of the United Negro Improvement Association, UNIA, and largest African American Pan-African movement of all time. Risked her life for her husband in 1922 by stepping in front of his would-be assassin's bullet. Served as director of the Black Star Line Shipping Company. Established the UNIA's Ladies Auxiliary, as well as its newspaper, The Negro World. Owned a jazz club and produced shows where the other activists would gather to discuss Pan-Africanism. Co-founded the Association for the Advancement of Colored People in 1958. This is Renaissance woman right here. When you think about all of the alignment as an activist, as an artist, as a curator, as a business owner, it's as an organizer, it's incredible when we think about what it is that we can do when we're inspired to uplift our community and to create space, sacred space for our community. So definitely align with Amy Ashwood Garvey. We speak your name, and remember that you also don't have to pick one thing if you know that your purpose is many and that it can all be connected and it can all be aligned, and that it's again about creating space for your community, building community, and giving them access to all of these different things that you're able to build and you're able to create. So it's just incredible to think about that. And when we think about her risking her life for her husband, and stepping in front of the bullet, this goes to show as well, like, our devotion and our dedication to the community, to family, to our partners. When we are able to see them in that way and be that self-sacrificing. For us that are understanding self-love, we know that self-love is about the community as well. We know that self-love doesn't mean that we don't sacrifice. It just means that we have to be more discerning in regards to who we sacrifice, and that there are people that we would stand in front of a bullet for at the end of the day, whether it's our children, whether it is our spouse, or whoever it is that we feel is reciprocal and that we feel would do the same for us as well. We don't do it to get it in return, because it is about humility and it is about just our genuine feeling and way, but they're in our space and they're in alignment with us and they're with us because we are meant to share that space. We are meant to be in that safe, sacred space together. So beautiful messages. I give thanks. Again, definitely look up and connect with Wilma Rudolph. We speak your name. Muhamusa. We speak your name. And Amy Ashwood Garvey. We speak your name. And I'm extra moved that they're all Black women that came up in this reading. Naturally, they're both in these cards, so I'm very much feeling my queens right now. For those who are watching and have been on this journey with me, that it is very, very much our time, and we also have to think about how we do protect our men, our children, this world. And as the creators, those that give life, that give birth, it is up to us to rebirth this new earth, and we will connect very deeply in regards to all of that during Queendom Quest tonight. Much love, and till the next time, lest we forget, time to get back to natural. Peace.